Hi, I'm Valentino, and today I'm going to present about my high destination task. What I did for my high destination task is I finished my KenKen puzzle, and I added 3 new buttons on the generate puzzle. Here I added nodes, undo, and redo. So what nodes does is it adds nodes to the boxes that we selected. So let's say 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. How do I remove the nodes? I could just re-enter the same number. So for example, if I want to remove 1, I could just re-enter 1, and then it will remove 1, and then I can re-add it, and so on. And the nodes also works with the selection button, so I can select multiple and make nodes multiply for multiple cells. So what undo and redo does, it typically what undo and redo does is just undoes the progress that we made, and redo just makes it back. And then what I did other than that is also the solver. This is something that I was very proud of because it was kind of complicated to do. So what the solver does is instead of us solving the puzzle, it will be the program instead solving the puzzle for us. So what we have to do is that we have to make our own puzzle. And how to do that is like, let's say, for example, I have a 9 by 9. I will take the largest box just to construct the solving puzzle to see how long will the 9 by 9 take, because there's like lots of possibilities for the AI to check. So how it does is that at first we can select cage, we can select maximum of 4 to draw the cage, and then after that, we can select the boxes. We can select the boxes, and then we can set target operation. Let's say I have 15 times. Then I will construct 15 times to do it. And let's say, oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong box. We can just re-enter it, and then there, a new box would construct. And here we can just reselect this and then draw a new cage and then enter the correct number. And then we can also input cloud numbers. Here to input the 9 allowed numbers for the program to solve. And then you can also press solve puzzle, but right now since it's empty, it will show the missing cages and then the not assigned cages. So now I'm going to try to construct the solver in order for the program to solve. Okay, so right now I just finished making the puzzle. This should be the correct puzzle, but let's say I accidentally like did something wrong in the process, and let's say I changed this 1 minus to 2 minus instead. We should have no solution towards the puzzle. So now when we press solve puzzle here, we can wait for a bit, and then here we can see that there's no solution found. But let's say, for example, we change this back to 1 minus, and wait for a bit. There you go. We can see that there's actually a solution to the puzzle, and it prints out the correct solution of the puzzle.